Tonight, a rare and revealing moment from Emily Blunt is reshaping the conversation around one of Hollywood's most admired couples. For months, whispers of tension and rumored divorce surrounded Blunt and her husband, John Krasinski, stirring online speculation despite the couple's silence. But now, Blunt has stepped forward with candid, heartfelt comments that not only shut down those rumors, but also offer a glimpse into what makes their partnership so powerful. In an interview for Elle's 2025 Women in Hollywood celebration issue, she reflected on the experience of working with Krasinski on A Quiet Place, describing it as witnessing someone she loves discover a hidden superpower. With calm honesty and unmistakable admiration, she detailed the early uncertainty, the creative risks, and the profound respect that guided them through one of their most iconic collaborations. Blunt explained that, before shooting began, she had openly asked Krasinski if he truly knew how to direct a film of that magnitude. It wasn't a challenge. It was a moment of genuine vulnerability between partners stepping into unfamiliar territory. Krasinski, she recalled, laughed and admitted that somehow he simply felt he knew what to do. And as filming progressed, Blunt said she watched him prove that instinct right, transforming into a confident, capable director before her eyes. Her words paint a picture of a marriage built not on Hollywood glamour, but on mutual trust and creative admiration. She joked that it would have been disastrous if he had secretly thought she was terrible, showing that even in serious reflections, the couple maintains the humor fans have long associated with them. These comments reveal a team, two artists strengthening each other's work in ways audiences rarely see. Blunt went on to emphasize that A Quiet Place could not have succeeded if she and Krasinski didn't deeply respect one another, especially under the pressure of working together while navigating parenthood and rising careers. Her statement serves as a subtle but unmistakable response to last year's breakup rumors, which had grown louder despite their consistent, united public appearances. By showing audiences the internal dynamics of their collaboration, the admiration, the shared vision, the willingness to ask difficult questions, Blunt has provided far more clarity than any denial ever could. Analysts note that celebrities often avoid addressing personal speculation, but Blunt's thoughtful remarks feel less like damage control and more like an affirmation of their foundation. In doing so, she redirects the focus back to their creative partnership, which has produced one of the most successful modern horror franchises. Beyond the filmmaking insights, Blunt's comments remind fans how long the couple has been together and how much they've endured away from the spotlight. The two met in 2008 through mutual friends, quickly forming a bond that led to their engagement just a year later. They married in 2010 and now share two daughters, Hazel and Violet, who were born in 2014 and 2016. Their quiet, steady life contrasts sharply with the narrative that surrounded them in 2024, when breakup rumors surged without any real evidence. Now, by speaking openly about trust, admiration, and the unique magic of creating something meaningful together, Blunt has effectively put those rumors to rest. Her reflections don't just deny tension. They show a partnership strengthened by creative challenges, personal growth, and shared history. It's a rare look behind the curtain, and one that fans have been eager to hear. As the interview gained traction, fans quickly noted how Blunt's sincerity contrasted with the silence the couple maintained during last year's speculation. Instead of denying rumors with sharp statements or public displays, she chose to explain the deeper truth of their relationship, one built on curiosity, shared ambition, and unwavering respect. She described how working together didn't create tension. Instead, it amplified their understanding of each other's strengths. Industry observers point out that many Hollywood relationships struggle under the pressure of collaboration. But for Blunt and Krasinski, the creative risks seem to reinforce rather than weaken their bond. Her recollections suggest that their marriage thrives on communication, even in uncertain moments. And in a world where celebrity narratives often rely on drama, her calm reflection provided a refreshing, grounded perspective that fans immediately embraced. The couple's journey from co-stars to creative partners has long fascinated audiences, especially considering how seamlessly A Quiet Place blended emotional depth with cinematic tension. Blunt's latest comments offer new context for how that balance was achieved. She spoke about moments on set when they relied not just on professional instincts, but on years of shared experience and trust. There were times, she admitted, when they questioned their decisions or wondered if the project would resonate with audiences. But it was precisely during those moments that their partnership strengthened. Krasinski's confidence, paired with her commitment to the emotional truth of the story, created a synergy that helped transform the film into a global success. Her comments remind viewers that behind every acclaimed performance and celebrated directorial vision lies a relationship built on patience, encouragement, and shared belief. Hollywood analysts have noted that Blunt's remarks also highlight a dynamic rarely explored publicly: the balance between personal vulnerability and professional confidence when spouses collaborate. Her honesty about questioning Krasinski's directing ability wasn't a criticism, but a demonstration of how deeply she values transparency in their relationship. It underscores an important message: even the strongest partnerships face uncertainty, but what defines them is how they communicate through it. This level of insight provides a compelling counter-narrative to the gossip cycle that once painted their marriage as strained. Instead, Blunt describes a creative environment where both were willing to learn from each other, even under the stress of a major studio production. In doing so, she brings fans closer to understanding how they navigated challenges both on and off the screen, offering reassurance that their foundation remains solid. The public response to Blunt's interview has been overwhelmingly positive, with fans calling it one of the most genuine celebrity reflections they've heard in years. Many commented that her words felt unfiltered, thoughtful, but not polished for image management. Her anecdotes revealed not just admiration for Krasinski, but gratitude for the partnership they've built over more than a decade. Viewers also appreciated how she subtly reframed the narrative. Instead of engaging with rumors directly, she replaced them with a story of growth, teamwork, and creative discovery. And it's not lost on fans that her praise comes at a time when both actors continue expanding their careers in new directions. Rather than allow outside noise to define their relationship, Blunt's comments recenter the conversation on what truly matters to them: authenticity, respect, and the joy they find in challenging each other artistically. As the conversation surrounding the interview continues to ripple across social media and entertainment platforms, Blunt's comments stand as a reminder of how powerful authenticity can be. By opening a window into her experience with Krasinski, she has not only quieted speculation, but also highlighted the depth of a partnership that has endured the pressures of fame, parenthood, and collaborative work. Their story is one of evolution. Two artists who grew individually while strengthening their bond together. And while Hollywood relationships often become defined by headlines and rumors, Blunt has given fans something far more meaningful: clarity. Her respectful, heartfelt reflections leave little room for doubt about the stability of their marriage. Instead, they reaffirm what many have believed all along: that behind the success of A Quiet Place and their thriving careers is a relationship rooted in admiration, trust, and shared direction.